So sorry, we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but we're back now. So I was gonna ask you guys, was there ever like a favorite show that you guys ever played, that you remember that you have like a story to tell about?
Ooh. Oh, I got plenty of stories.
I think our favorite show has to be the show that we played last, the Big Blue, and it was a house show in Vista, and the vibe there was so awesome. Like everyone was super friendly, they were really chill. They were into it, which is really nice to see from like a crowd, is to see that they enjoy your music. Um, yeah.
Yeah, we've only done a handful of shows. I think 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah.
Aztec, Black Plague, Black Ben's they're like back-to-back weeks.
Yeah.
And then the house show was in February 22nd. That one was the best. It was crazy. And we're planning on doing one maybe in the summer, like I said, if you can. If not next year, why not?
Yeah.
But it's definitely an annual thing over there. That big blue house.
Do you guys have any stories for that?
Oh yeah. Actually, I have a really good story. I hope I don't get crucified, but my best friend, I've known him since like 7th grade. He got
Oh God.
he got super loaded, and after our set, like I was hanging out with him, and then I went to go talk to some peeps, and when I came back to like look for him, he was just gone, and like the whole night I was like, where's he at? And then the next morning he turns up at my house, and he's like, dude, you'll never believe what happened. And I was like, what happened? And he's like, I just got loaded. I went to go pee outside, and then I ended up at my house somehow. I was like,
Yeah, apparently he like walked all the way from like Vista to Oceanside, and along the way he took a piss. He passed out in a bush. Someone woke him up, and he just kept walking and just made it home somehow. I don't know. This is like a mystery. Like, how do you do this?
I actually have video on our Instagram. He when we lit up the fireworks, he was right there, like at point blank, and I think just shut up right in his
God.
face. That's how gone he was.
Oh, I caught on fire for a second. I don't think anyone believes me because I was like right in it, and then like the fireworks went off, and like I saw myself catch on fire, and yeah, that was kind of scary. But anything for the people like that.
it was fun.
Wow.
Those are our Deering fans.
So I was gonna say, so this quarantine, like how have y'all been staying sane? Like, 'cause I mean, it's kind of crazy, like having everything canceled and like not being able to play shows and have those experiences. Like, so how have you guys been keeping your sanity?
Not too well. No, you know what? I'll go out. I haven't been doing well. I gained all the weight that I lost in the winter.
It's okay, man. Okay, never mind. He's a little sick. A little more to love.
I think I've been eating a lot. Like I bought ice cream and I just munch on it 3 times a day instead of having regular 3 meals. I just eat 3 ice cream cones a day, 3 bowls of cereal a day. Oh man, yeah, it's not healthy. Pizza, cheese.
You're still going. He's like, no, I just said it on breakfast.
There's no end. I'm in abyss. I'll just eat whatever. But yeah, a lot of TV. WWE has been keeping me sane, I guess.
Insane.
I don't know if I'm going crazy or not, but I think I'm over it now. I just need to sleep. That happened. I sleep late now. And I still kind of wake up a little early-ish. But dang, I don't know. I think I'm getting wrinkles in my face now.
That started off super rocky, dude, and then it kind of got funny, and then it got really sad at the end. I'm kind of worried about you.
No, man.
Should I call you more?
I don't know, man.
Should I text
I
you
don't know
more?
how long I can go. Yeah, you should call me.
I think it's pretty easy for me to stay like sane because I'm still working from home. I feel really fortunate and lucky about that. And then I got my kid who keeps me super busy, and then my wife keeps me really busy.
He's fun.
Yeah. So I'm
I
kind
need him. Send him over, dude.
Have him walk over.
I don't know. After your diet, you're,
Oh
you're
yeah.
drinking. I'm like, I don't know,
He's
man.
gonna have a couple of teeth pulled out.
Yeah. He's gonna be smiling with like no teeth. He's cracking his
All
smiles.
silver teeth.
And I've actually been kind of working out too. I don't think anyone noticed except his wife. Which
Oh
is really,
yeah, dude.
really nice.
Look at you.
Yeah,
What I gained, he lost.
yeah. So whopping 5 pounds. So
That's respectable.
yeah.
I think I'm 100% committed to the idea that I already died from the virus and this is all a simulation.
Yeah. I love that.
Fuck, dude. No, I've been doing. I mean, I've been doing good. Just like I'm an elementary school teacher, so like not going to work sucks. Not going to shows sucks, and it's like, what do I have to do? Like, you know, it's like how do I fill my time? Which is like, I can only watch so many movies and play so many instruments. That, you know,
Mhm.
so
And you have all of them.
yeah, like I have everything. And it's
He has
just
all
like,
the instruments.
yeah.
I
So,
only have my acoustic at home.
yeah, so it's like, you know what? It's been all right. It hasn't been like 100, but we can't really complain because of the times that we're in. I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm like pretty, I'm pretty lucky, I think, to being surrounded by people that care about me, and with like you know, the ability to distract myself. So you gotta count your blessings.
Nice. Yeah. Um, so if you guys like could set up like a show with like any artists once this is all over, who would you pick to be on your lineup?
Oh, like local, like
Oh yeah,
underground, right?
Yeah.
Or anyone. I mean, because
How about let's do it in 2 parts. Let's do the
all right, cool.
people that you would actually play with, and then the people that you would love to play with that are like dead or whatever.
I guess I gotta settle for you, but I really want to go down.
Like definitely for a house show, all the homies that are local, like Peralta y los Paisanos, Endo Soul, Caravana, they just came out not too Caravan. Sorry, you didn't. It's another band.
Dude, I really like playing with Former last time. They were sick. If I could play with them again, I would do it. So I can just keep dancing the whole night because that made me dance. And also, sorry.
Dead Rosemary Blue's pretty good.
Yes.
I like those Dead Rosemary Blue.
I haven't heard them, but
We'll keep the moon.
So okay, but what about people who are like dead or whatever that you would like to bring back to life to have play a show with you?
I'd say Tupac, but we all know he's not dead. He's on an island with Elvis. I'm telling you guys.
They're out there.
Yeah, I caught him selling shirts off of Hollywood Boulevard.
definitely he's gone. But yeah, Pantera, that would be badass.
That would.
Holy crap, Pantera, man.
That'd be sick.
System of a Down. Oh, woo!
I don't think anyone's dead in that band though.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah.
I want to raise up.
Dead, it's okay.
Oh, okay. I was like, the only person that came to mind right away was Ian from Joy Division. I forgot his name.
Oh,
The lead
Ian.
singer from-
Dude, after that.
Oh,
concert-
dude, that'd be
yeah,
sick.
not dead. Idols would be great.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I guess all my heroes are still alive.
Yeah.
I would like to think like Idols and Against Me.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
I would like lose my shit. I would lose my
I would
shit.
cry if I saw Laura Jane Grace.
I would have to be restrained if I saw Laura Jane Grace because
Yeah.
I love her so much.
Honestly, yeah, same. She's.
You know,
Like I would throw these guys under the bus if I could meet her.
I think I would fall. It would be falling.
I'll take that sacrifice.
Yeah, definitely Against Me. Idols would be sick.
I wouldn't want to say Queens of the Stone Age because I think I mostly just want to see them live and then pretend like I played and then just watch them from a corner behind a blindfold or something.
Just Just salivating in the corner right there.
I don't like this question anymore.
Okay, well, we'll do another question then. If you could have anyone be in a music video of yours, like, who would you pick as like the cast of your music video?
Dude, I would pick like classic horror movie actors like
yeah.
Boris Karloff.
In
Which-
makeup?
Yes.
Right.
What's,
Okay.
what's that name of the dude from the Laughing Man?
Oh, that's way old school.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's way old school.
That's like 1800. No, it's like
I was
turn
thinking
of the
20s.
century, dude.
Yeah, that guy's really cool. He was in like the cabinet of Dr. Caligari. That lead
Oh,
actor.
that was weird.
That guy's sick.
Nice.
Yeah. I thought you were gonna say something like Fred Armisen and like Will Ferrell or something like that.
It'd be pretty cool, but
Yeah.
I think I just like to meet them.
Yeah. Or Carrie Fisher.
Ooh, Carrie
More
Fisher's sick.
I think like the whole point of getting here is just to meet people and not even like work with them, just like see them. I'm not even developed enough to be like, oh, I want to creatively work with you. I just want to
I
watch
just
you.
want to see
Yeah.
you.
Can I just touch you on the shoulder?
Security.
What about you, Nisa?
Like a cast in a music video?
Mhm.
Horror is really good. Like the horror genre. That'd be so sick. Just like have a song that deals with death or whatever, or like a very vivid nightmare, and just have them running around loose. That'd be sick. I'm a gamer. I'm also leaning towards like Mortal Kombat or something like Super Mario Psychedelic, where things just go off the rails, like, and you're like, what the hell happened? Mario was skipping, and now he's in. I don't know. I can't even describe what's going on inside my mind, but I can see it. I can see it.
I can't even describe my mind right now.
But yeah, that would be sweet. What about you?
Fred Armisen, Carrie Fisher. Just to cast a Puerto I guess. I don't know.
Brutal violence.
Oh,
You can't go wrong with Fred Armisen and Carrie Fisher.
yeah. I think that's the only reason why.
Yeah.
I literally can't think of it. J-Lo?
What?
Yeah?
Nah.
Jennifer Lopez?
But that. Oh, if it was like an extra impersonating her, and we just kind of beat her around.
No. Jennifer Lopez as an extra.
So guys, we're looking for a new guitarist as of today.
Her so I could suplex her. Yeah.
Okay, so I have another question for you. Actually, I have a couple more questions for you. So, what is your like creative process typically like when you guys work together to create songs?
Oh man, go.
Okay. It's got a really mental breakdown over this one. So it's a lot. At first, it started a lot with Flo and I just jamming, like guitar and drums, and then we'll kind of bring vocals into it, like lyrics into it later. More recently, it's been like Flo gives me an idea. He'll just like, hey, I've been messing with this, and I'll kind of try to flesh it out, or like I'll try to like write like chords or riffs. It's a lot of riffs. I think more riff heavy than anything. And then we're like, here, guys, let's do something. And then we spend 2 months trying to figure out what that thing is. But that's been pretty much the creative process. The one thing I wanted to say, because I think about this all the time, is I get really like jealous or frustrated with people who say like, oh yeah, it just came to me. Like it's just supposed to flow through you. And I'm like, the creative process is not flow. Like it's like so much hard work, like so much fleshing things out. Like it's like 1% talent and I think 99% work. And so many times I've changed the lyrics on these guys where they're like,
all the time.
Yeah, we want to sing the song with you. What are the lyrics? And I'm like, I don't know, man. And we weren't even playing the songs live. And I've been changing them like every show. If you want to go through them, you'll see me changing the lyrics and just like screwing them up. Because it's just like that's the creative process. I'm still working on it.
Definitely need a producer. Tell us what to do.
So at least for me, it just comes to me naturally. I'm just kidding. Basically what you said, just literally messing around for like a good minute. Like there are really cool jams that we have because because he taught me how to play guitar when I was like 15. And we've been jamming ever since, and like it's always like we have like that kind of like natural like just like timing together. So we'll be jamming and we'll make something really awesome, but no one will be recording. So then like we'll go on like 5 days later and be like, hey, do you remember how to do this? And we're like, no, but we kind of mess around with the idea. So it's kind of like we're not professionals.
Yeah. We've definitely been like kind of yelled at by our friends because they'll sit in our jams and be like, damn, that was heavy. That was sick. And we're like, oh yeah. And like, did you record it? Nah. And they're like, you idiot. Like you lost everything.
And then
We have a meltdown.
we forget it or we change it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't as cool as it was the first time.
It's never as cool as it is the first time.
Yeah, I know. It's honestly so important to like hit record on that shit because like I don't know, because then you can build off of it. But anyway, like I'm curious, how did you guys meet each other? Like
That's a long story. Oh my god. Well, we can start with you two.
Basically, I was programmed into the Matrix, and these guys were software that was downloaded, so it's really easy for me. You know what I'm saying?
He needed a few friends, so they're like, we'll send Alex and Lisa.
Yeah, that's what happened.
We need this guy for food source. Let's give him some friends.
We met since I can't remember. We have like yeah.
Little kids?
I was like maybe 5 and you were maybe 3.
Yeah.
And I threw dirt in your cup and you kicked my ass.
No, I threw dirt in your cup.
Oh wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so what happened was I threw dirt in his cup because he had just gone back from Jack in the Box, and it was actually at this house. We were a little older by then, but he was like, I want the Jack in the Box. My dad or my mom bought me Jack in the Box. And I had never been to Jack in the Box, and he had like an orange Fanta. He had an orange Fanta, and he knew it was my favorite fucking soda. And he's like walking around like he owns the fucking place.
Oh, yeah, I'm not, that was special.
And so I had to really like bring him down. I had to no, he's not allowed to be this happy. He's not allowed to feel this good about himself. So I threw dirt in his cup, and I feel really bad about it, and I still apologize from time to time about that.
I think it's humbled me. It's made me a better person. You know? gotta learn how to follow the back. Keep on keeping on.
And we met Misa a long time ago too.
Yeah.
How old were we, dude?
Dude, we were
2012?
2012.
Yeah, that's when I met Gary.
All right, is it 2012? I could have sworn it was before that. But basically,
2012.
my sister has a best friend, and they're like she became a family friend, so like she's everyone's friend now. Like she's like family, and she married Misa, and we were like, well, obviously we met him first, but she ended up marrying Misa like a while back because they hit it off.
We met at the same time.
Yeah.
When I met my wife, I also met them, so I was like kind of groomed into the family.
Nice. Cool.
Sorry, I don't know why this whole time like you guys are saying the story, it feels like the Brady Bunch. Like we're just like, and this story.
Well, I told you the real story already, but they want to go like with this fake bullshit. I'm telling you, simulation, Matrix, software, download.
Totally.
I wish we can just glitch out and just like glitch back in.
That's what a seizure is. That's what they do when you're having a seizure. I'm sorry. I shouldn't make fun. I help seizure people. I'm EMT certified. I got my EMT certification. So
Just already not bad.
yeah. So I can make those jokes. I can't.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how
So,
Oh yeah.
Not that long story, but if you wanted the details, yeah, it's a book.
so where can people find your music?
Right here in the studio room.
In this room.
Yeah, we need to get on it.
Yeah, we actually need to record.
We're kind of, I don't know, like, what would you say? We're not too computer savvy.
Yeah.
So
we suck at
we
technology.
don't deal with Spotify or.
I mean, you saw how long it took us to get this Zoom interview up and running.
I don't even have Spotify.
Yeah, I feel like he's the most tech savvy, so I rely on him to do everything with technology. And I'm just like, okay, I'll go along with the ride.
And it's like that's a problem because I'm very lazy.
Yeah, he needs a good kick in the teeth.
Yeah.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, it's a problem. But can't choose your friends.
But we don't mind really. We're more of a live band. We prefer to go out, and if you guys want to check us out, like we're always gonna be telling our fans, go out, come check us out. We're gonna be playing this and this.
I will say, if anyone wants to see any of our stuff, we do have a YouTube channel. Thanks to this guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what it's called. Was it Pocho? Just Pocho Band?
Damn, I don't. Yeah, Pocho Band, I think.
Can we play this in now? Is that okay? Shameless plug.
Yeah, well, I think that's what she's asking.
Oh right. Yeah. Oh, duh.
I'll send the link.
So okay, so to actually answer your question, I'm sorry I'm wasting your time. It's Pocho Band on Instagram and then on YouTube.
On the YouTube.
On the interwebs, if you type in Pocho, hopefully our channel comes up, but it's like very obscure, so you might need to just type in.
Yeah.
I don't know, something.
It was just like
You
it was something I needed to do during COVID, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna upload our videos to YouTube.
You can send me the YouTube link and then I'll put it in the description.
Oh, tight. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So okay. I would like to now play like a game with you guys. Like if you guys want to do this, I'm gonna like say like a couple like phrases like who's most likely to do this or that, and then you guys just like point to whoever like is most likely to do whatever it is that I'm saying.
Just pointing.
Yeah, or whatever, really.
This is a kids program.
Whoops, blur
it.
Okay.
it.
So.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right. Who spends hours deciding where to get food?
Why me? Oh, because I'm the chunky one, right? I'm the chunky one, huh?
No, because I know this because he has a wife. And
Oh,
so,
You're indecisive.
yeah, when we're like, hey, let's go get pizza. He's like, oh no, I think my wife doesn't want pizza today.
That's your sister.
He married my sister. It's fucking weird, but I kid. Yeah, probably him.
Okay. Who peaked in high school?
Who peaked?
Yeah, who peaked
Well,
in?
it depends. What kind of peak?
Wait, what the fuck? What peak?
Academics.
Acid.
Oh yeah,
Looks.
Looks.
I definitely did not peak in high school. I was.
Me.
I don't think I ever peaked.
I was
Yeah.
a dork. I was just like,
I
and a nerd.
I think I peaked in like my early 20s. That's when I was like I was doing pretty well in my early 20s.
I have a feeling I'm peaking right now.
Yeah. Yeah, none of us.
Well, actually, wait, I take that back because I was a mess. Remember that?
You were.
You
I
guys.
still am a little bit.
Maybe you just haven't peaked yet.
I feel like I
can
did,
help
but I
you.
missed the train.
You missed the train. I did.
I'm on. Yeah. It's all downhill now.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying the ride.
So downhill after you're 25.
It's,
Yeah,
it's
like,
a long downhill.
It's like a car falling off a cliff, but at least we have our seatbelts on, so we're chilling.
You're not even gonna make it. It's just. It's gonna suck.
Like you're not gonna shoot through the windshield, but you're gonna get some dings and some scratches. Maybe you'll die. Fuck it, I don't
I'm
know.
down for whiplash.
That's too real.
Whiplash!
Okay, who of you guys is like the late one? Who's never on time?
Damn, I wasn't on time today, wasn't I?
Yeah, he wasn't on time today either, and like he's always like, I'm running late. I have a kid. Wham.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I know, right?
I have a kid.
Tell us that you're running late.
Yeah.
Early.
I told you I was running
Yeah.
late.
When it was 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
It's right. Maybe, okay? I think I'm fifth.
It's okay. You guys got here at like 7:05, so that's all right. That's around the time. So who hates their job but refuses to quit?
Oh, jeez.
I think that's all of us.
Yeah, I think that's
No, not me. I hated Costco,
Hey, Costco.
and I was only there for the money. But they fired me, and I was happy. Would you say you hate your job?
I mean, it's like, nah, I don't think I hate it.
It's just a job, right?
Yeah, but it's not. Yeah, it's like it's a really fucking good job.
This guy's lucky. Yeah, I'm not working right now. This is a hairpiece. My hair's falling out.
My sister's extensions.
Yeah. I think all of us like it's like, we see like as a job, but ultimately I don't want to be like a school teacher my whole life. I want to eventually be a professor, like an English professor or like
Or a rock star.
like a professor at Hogwarts. So that's still the thing.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the dream.
9 3/4 almost done.
That's the British dream.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, chill, yo.
American.
I could pull off a Professor
British,
Snape.
okay.
I like to have the hair for this for Professor Snape.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Let me see.
Like a fabulous Professor Snape. You know what I'm saying?
With your mustache?
Well, no, just like the wavy hair. So he'll be like, "What are you doing until your quarters?" And he's like,
You're beating hot sauce because you're Mexican.
yeah.
So, who's always right?
Who's always what?
Always right.
Who's always right?
I want to say
Fuck me.
you. I want to say Flo.
Fuck you. It's me. I'm always right.
I think Misa has a pretty cool head. He's always like calm under pressure. It's really cool. You should see this. You should see this. It's really cool. Every time like there's like a freak out or someone inevitably gets too drunk at our shows.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's always like, all right, he's like, calm down, everybody. You don't need to like freak out over
Yeah.
like this person that got out of hand. I think I can trust his judgment a lot.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, it's true.
All I
But
ever wanted.
you can't be right because you're left-handed.
I am left-handed. I write with the devil's hand.
So I get those saucy riffs.
Yeah. But I play everything right-handed. It's so weird.
So weird.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Even my drum kit is like technically right-handed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Huh. Who's most likely to hoard toilet paper?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh
Why
my
me?
God. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he spends a good amount in the bathroom. I don't know what he does.
Yeah.
But when I go in there, there's a few rolls of toilet paper missing.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, your pockets are a little fuller. Like,
Mm-hmm.
stuff there.
Yeah.
That ain't your wallet.
Yeah. We like he goes into the bathroom and when he comes out we applaud because he does work in there.
Sometimes I do work. I do work.
Do
I do work.
do work.
I do work.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Okay, who is the one to start a mosh pit?
Yeah.
Fuck this guy over here.
I want to say you too.
I get into it a little bit, but not as much as you do.
Yeah, he jumped over a fire pit at
man.
right?
Yeah.
Burned himself and kept the pit going.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
It was a pretty fucking big fire pit too. It wasn't like just like a little like we're gonna roast some marshmallows on this. We're throwing fucking wood in here. We're gonna burn down City Hall. It was pretty scary.
There's
Yeah.
some crack in there, just helps kind of keep it going.
Yeah.
My wife was getting second thoughts. She was like, should I really be with this guy right now?
And then she was like, hell yeah.
Yeah. Mosh pits are fun.
Yeah, definitely. Do you guys have any announcements you'd like to make before we sign off?
Not at the moment.
Or do you have anything?
No, not really.
I feel like I'm gonna think of one when this is over.
Yeah, I think like, oh, we should have said that.
I would just say just keep your eyes peeled, keep checking in with us. We'll be trying to post more to at least have some music. I know right now we're gonna try to Jimmy rig a recording studio.
Yeah.
Just to kind of get something, but as of right now, just keep your eyes peeled and
just the usual. Stay
Yeah.
safe.
Yeah. Stay safe. Stay healthy.
Don't underestimate anything.
Don't put yourself at risk if you don't need to.
Yeah.
But on like our band side, well, I think we're gonna try to like make like an Instagram live show pretty soon, so like people can tune in and they can get like a little distracted, maybe listen in on some of like the stuff they haven't heard yet, or So follow us on Instagram, Pocho Band.
Oh, actually, once I get my new bass, because I returned mine to Guitar Center and now they're closed, so I'm waiting for Guitar Center to reopen their doors. So
Shout out Guitar Center, help us
so
out.
I can go buy a new bass guitar. Once we get that going, we should definitely do a live show, or on IG.
All right, so shout out Guitar Center so we can do a live show.
Yeah.
Help me out.
Shout
I don't
out.
want to pay shipping.
Bass.
Shout out against me, please. Let me love you, guys. I just want to meet them.
Laura's being great. It's definitely thinking of you right now.
Don't get my hopes up, man. Yeah, hang in there. Thank you so much for interviewing us.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We really appreciate it. You're like, I see what you're doing to with the community and music.
It's great.
That's fucking amazing. We're really happy that we're involved in it. Like a little bit. Yeah, it's really awesome to see someone just like, like being like a hub, I guess.
Yeah.
For local music, and it's really cool. So thank you so much.
Totally.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much for taking the time to like talk with me about all this. Yeah, this was fun. So if you guys want to hear some of Pocho's music, follow them on Instagram, and I will put the links in the description for you. Thank you for tuning into this interview. Keep on listening, and don't forget to subscribe. We'll see you next time.
Woo! Bye.
Bye.